Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest where we're playing a blind playthrough of Subnautica, and we're quite towards the tail end of the game. Oh, that was a little bit slow. No, that's right. I've remembered that we have no inventory space. That's cool. So continuing on from the last episode, we've been trying to, I've got a big list of things. I don't need the map. There we go. I've got a big list of things that I'm sort of working my way through on our way to, I suppose, at some point choosing to get into our Neptune rocket and head off to salvation, or some kind of, what I assume, some kind of error, some kind of problem that takes us actually to an unexpected place that might be the beginning, I can imagine, of the sequel. Maybe it plonks us where that's supposed to take place or something like that. I'm not going to wait too much longer to do that, I think, because I assume, well, maybe I'll look this up before I assume this. I'll definitely look this up before I do this. I'll probably just very, very, very carefully and gently do a Google to make sure that after endgame you can kind of come back into your save slot. Before I do that, but anyway, that's for the future. At some point, I'll hop in the Neptune and initiate whatever is going to happen there. But I've got a whole list of things that I would really like to do before then, even if I can do more things on the list after then. What I've been trying to do for the last couple of episodes, with some great success and some still pending, is have a look around some areas to find some of these missing PDA entries from the Degassis. And I'm kind of, the one that I've been doing here is looking for what I'm imagining is a kind of a final, or maybe not even final, PDA from Maida, who I think probably came down into this area. And I think her story goes further than we've seen. But I've been looking in the last episode and I haven't found anything. And I'm not giving up per se, but I think what I want to do is just I'm going to have a little last look, literally what I'm doing now, have a little last look around this kind of immediate area. And apart from that, I'm going to put a pause on this particular one. I'd like to get on with some other things. And yeah, so I'm just going to literally look around this this kind of chamber here, just to make sure we're not missing any little glowy PDAs. And I think we've already kind of had a good look under here, but let's, I kind of think it's possible that there could be a PDA under this kind of toxic mist stuff as well. I do think we've looked in a lot of this area, but the whole point is to go to places that we've been and have a more thorough look. So I'm just going to quickly do this, just to give myself a certain amount of satisfaction that we've had a good look while we're here. Okay, all right, and so here is where we're starting to go down into this alien research facility area. Make sure I'm not missing anything above ground as well, because I can imagine since this research facility really, I think, is probably the first thing you would see is these columns when you come into this area. This would be the expected way, I think, for most people to sort of go. You would go, ooh, what's down here? Let's go and check. So I could very much imagine that something could be plonked on the way. So let's have a little look. Let's have a squiz. just in case. And I have to hover reasonably close to the ground just to make sure, you know, if there is something here, it's actually spawning in a visible way. It's interesting though, because things were a lot more trepidatious when I was last here. Obviously, I was trying to much more quickly get to the facility itself. So I certainly wasn't looking under the water here or anything like that. Really cool to see all of this stuff here. Look at this. They've really peppered this this trench here with many things. Again, making me definitely feel that there could be a PDA entry nearby. So I think this is really worth a look. And definitely time for a repair. But I mean, there's warpers around, and they might give us a little bit of an attack, but more than likely they'll just kind of try and get me out of the sea moth, really, I think. It's cool to have a closer look at all of this. You know, like, to me it would make sense, even just from a narrative beat kind of perspective, that this is the next logical place for Maida to have found herself. And yeah, because so much of what she was doing was assisting Bart with the research. And you know, I mean, since she's Maida and it's not that hard to get into this building, why would she have made it outside and, I don't know, died there? So actually, there could even be a PDA inside here that I've missed. So let's just continue to have a bit of a look. Last time I was here, I was really kind of quickly looking for, you know, I was looking at the building itself, trying to find the entry, which I'm pretty sure is around there now. Yes, I see you. I see you. So maybe just from that perspective, maybe just thinking about it logically, it's not so likely that there's a PDA outside, but let's have a look anyway. I know I've looked kind of under there as well. I think the entrance is... Oh, am I wrong? I thought the entrance was around here, around this side. No. Oh, okay. Alright. I was wrong. Further around then. Further around. That's okay, because I want to make sure I'm just having a proper look around all of this. Is it here? Yeah, we looked down here. There was like a bone, like just one single stray bone here. There. Oh, there's a kind of a hole. I mean, that would be nuts. Why would it even be there, you know? Why would she be chucking PDAs under this building? I don't know. But maybe the game designers would do that. And of course, this is still just something I'm imagining exists. It may not exist. I totally acknowledge that. I might be looking for something that doesn't exist. But on the way, you know, even, like, we managed to find, like, the missing sort of Paul... well, we managed to find the missing Bart PDA, not the Paul one, not the final Paul one yet. But on the way we found many extra things as well. We found Maida's own personal recording, which is pretty cool. I mean, one reason why she might have made it here, but then there could be a PDA entry outside actually, is because she might have been injured, she might have been fatally injured from her Leviathan tussle, and just kind of managed to make it here, sort of showing like, oh, she's really tough, but, even she... Yeah. I'm extra suspicious about any areas like this where they've got a bunch of other stuff around that you're invited to look at. Ooh, what's here? What's around here? Let's go and check. Okay, I think we're kind of coming more or less full circle here. That's the... Alright, so I'm going to have a quick look in the facility itself. Some more bones. Like, are these meant to be the Sea Emperor bones, I wonder? But but that would be very weird, though, because the whole story, I suppose, maybe they're bones from the facility, that were, like, being studied or something, and for some reason they've fallen out. But the whole story with the Sea Emperor was, like... It came and, smashed itself into... No, these are just random, other random things that have died here. Okay. Yeah, the Sea Emperor... the Sea Dragon, I should say, sorry. The Sea Dragon kind of came and smashed itself here. The building fell down, and it then went outside, back the other direction to die. Anything tucked away into this little corner? No. Alright, still, it's interesting to see all of this because I really didn't have any kind of good look at this last time whatsoever. Into this little, what's this little nook here? That's a little hole that leads us back here.
Seek fluid intake.
I shall. How am I going for fluid intake? Not great. Not great. So, I mean, again, I can head back to my ghost tree facility. Let's just have a look up here on these steps. And whoop. Underneath. Sorry, Seamoth. Sorry, Seamoth. That was like the Seamoth crying out in pain. Why? Why do you treat me this way, Rebecca? It's a weird little bit that's not properly little bits of wall there that are not properly attached. Okay, now we're getting towards the Leviathan area. I'm really gonna kind of scan this quite quickly because it just doesn't feel as likely that there would be something here to find. Yeah, but even while we are looking for these things, we have, of course, managed to find many other things like extra PDAs, new blueprints, things like that. So, and also just kind of seeing, just like this, just sort of seeing places in more interesting detail has been very cool. No. Yeah, I think it's just a little nook, This little bit here is very conspicuous. It's just meant to look cool, I suppose. Yeah, and that's the sort of the starlight chamber of the ghost leviathan. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked super thoroughly here, but I don't know. I don't see as big a chance of it being there. So let's start making our way back and just. Wow, so cool to see these things. The sort of expansiveness of buildings like this, and how they're kind of jutting out of the rock and everything like that. Sweet. Yeah, so last time I was here again, I was looking out for stuff, of course, but I was also in a bit of a rush, because I'm always in a bit of a rush for food and water and oxygen and all of those issues. And I definitely was not looking for PDAs or anything like that. So, you know, it could be possible that Maida's story took her in here, where she sort of, you know, found this research facility, might have discovered something about it, but ultimately couldn't do anything with what she learned here, you know? Empty. This is what I can imagine in my head might be the case. Time for a repair as well. There's no enemies in here or anything, just me smashing the seam off. Alright, and we scanned all of this, right? Might just be easier to. These are all of the rays. Little bits and pieces, yep. We looked all here. They're giving me the cool music, even though I've already discovered everything and found the Sea Emperor and saved its babies. Hello. It's me again. I know you don't get very many visitors in here. This was the one we can go through, isn't it? Let's just have a little scoot around here. Once again, I could totally imagine that this is the place where a final PDA could be located, but we also we've had a very thorough look here. I've been in the fish. Yeah, we've done this, haven't we? We've done this fish. Nothing. Alright. That's nothing. That's just a random little light. It does give me a little fright just seeing these little things in the, in the corner of my eye. And then I'm like, oh no, that's just bits of them. They're not living. Yeah. That's that. How you doing? Yeah? Hanging out? Good to hear. Hope things are well. Hidden around this little corner? No. I don't know. Alright. That's that, I think. Maybe I'm missing something? No. Alright, I think that's that. I think that's that. I didn't intend for this to take very long, so let's just mosey back on out into the world of the living and the steadily recovering. Squeeze, twist my sea moth's way out of here. Alright, now let's zip off and make sure I'm going in the right direction. I think it's back around here, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's back around here. That's our exit. Okay. So, as I'm making my way back, what I'm going to do, here's my intention for this episode. I'm going to take the moth back, and we're going to pick up the prawn. Because what I realized I'm very, very, very interested in doing is bringing the prawn back to the containment facility and having another go at that ledge that I couldn't get up, because I was editing one of the previous episodes where I was there, and I was like, I sort of, I really tried to get up there. I couldn't do it, and I thought, this must be impossible. There must be nothing up there. But, from most angles, when you're looking at it, it really does completely appear that there is a door there. And I can't think of any way that you could possibly get up there except, somehow being successful with the prawn and a good jump or the grappling hook. So that's what I'm gonna have a try. I'm gonna try and do that. It really, really, really looks to me like there's a room there. But even if there's not, there's another good reason. Well, I say good. Oh, I just hit the microphone. There's another reason. There's another compelling reason from my perspective to also go down there, which is to try. This is a real, I don't know. Yeah, a long shot. This is a long shot. But I've said before, what I want to try is bringing cuttlefish down to our sea emperor. And it'll be nice to kind of just check in with Sea Emperor as well. Let's see, is she still alive down there? Is there still some way I can save her? And the game's like, come on, we're keeping her alive for you to figure this out. I don't know. Or do we see sort of the next stage of her journey being dead? I don't know. I'm going this way this time, again, just in case I see any glowing PDA entries. Yep. I'm not even sure where it is, but let's just go. It is such a cool looking area. These things here are awesome. They very much look like the egg I found, which, again, really says to me these eggs are the octopus. And actually, if I grow an octopus, that will be the perfect way of scanning one, which is another thing that I've got on my list. So yeah, that'll be cool as well. So let's get this egg into one of our containments. Hope that we don't bother any of our existing residents. I have to assume that, like all of the other things, the octopus that we grow in containment... Oh, where's the exit? The octopus that I grow in containment will be placid. Placid, nice sweetie boy octopus. There we go. Alright, up and out. Okay. So ultimately we want to head back to our prawn. So let's do that. I've still got some unfinished business on the island, because now that I know that scanners don't pick up the PDAs for sure, I feel like I've got to look further on the island for a PDA. But yeah, We'll leave that for another time. Oh, there's vent. Did we find this vent? I'm not even sure. Maybe we did. Hey, you should spend some time in this vent. Oh, you know. Maybe you have done. Maybe that's why you don't look sick. Yes, so actually thinking, like, we need to go down with the prawn. What is the best way? Now that we've got more ways to get down there, is the best way actually to take the prawn through the Terror Island archway? I don't know. That would take it straight into the... We haven't done that yet. That would take it straight into the containment area with the Sea Empress. Or Sea Emperor, I don't know. It's a possibility. Otherwise, we can fairly quickly... I'm fairly confident in... taking the prawn, you know, kind of big distances now pretty quickly, so we can just make our way there really the same way that we've just done. But yeah, we do need to go in the prawn because the prawn is the one with the jumping capability, and also sea moss can't get down to those depths, unfortunately. Alright, but let's get this egg in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is a diverse this is a diverse alien containment. Oof, there it goes. Oh, look, even its growth looks incredibly violent. That's ridiculous. This is gonna be so weird. This is gonna be so weird. My snake, hey? So, do I want to... I guess this is the cuttlefish that is here. I don't have enough space to bring it in my inventory yet, so let's go and deal with that. None of the legs are spawning in yet. Oh yeah, let's go and do that. Let's seek fluid intake. Great. Probably got to put some stuff away first. Okay. So, oh, that we can stick back in the seamless charger. Okay, we've got our scanner room upgrades. I'm thinking, I don't need to bring a scanner room anything with me down here, honestly. We've scanned this area pretty thoroughly. So let's just get it all in here. Cool. Cool. All right, that frees us up a lot, so we can go down with you know, as much food and water as we can get our hands on. I'll just put this salt in here. Actually, I don't know how many... I don't know if I've got like a big Reginald population in this alien containment. Maybe this is not... Okay. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Stabilizing.
Oh. No, I'm just trying to get one of these. Just in case. Is there anything else that I'm going to want to bring? I don't think I have it. I don't have really pantry things anymore. I don't have spare waters or anything floating around, so... Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. And I don't need to bring an iron cube with me because we'll be able to get way more iron cube. And in fact, that's actually one of the other things that I want to do down there. This is why I think this is a really worthwhile trip, because even if the other two things strike out, The other thing that I want to get down there is a whole bunch more iron cubes so I can make iron batteries and where's the sea moth? Over here. And iron power cells. So there is some definitely useful thing to do down there, if nothing else. But I want to try the other things as well. Okay, sea moth, you can have this back. Let's... the other thing I'm thinking is if I do get up to that door, I don't know what will be there. I've only got a purple tablet with me. What if it needs... What if it has a force field that needs another blue tablet? And I think I have all of those things. I have all of those things, I think, at my island base. Or in the Cyclops. Oh, what's this extra one that we got? That's the nuclear waste... Oh, that's the light stick. Okay. What does it take? What do these tablets take? There we go. Blue, so kyanite 2 and an iron cube. Do I have 2 kyanite? We have a purple tablet. 2 kyanite. I think blue would be the most, the most likely thing. Not there. Not there, but I've got my own cube there. No. No. I don't think anything here. So we would probably have to go back to those places to get the makings of a blue tablet anyway. Yeah, either way we can't just do one here. Alright. Is my Cyclops? Cyclops is at the island. Okay. Alright, let's grab a cuttlefish for my weird experiment. Oh, look at this thing going. It's moved itself. It's moved itself around. It's going nuts. Oh, and that's my jelly shroom. It's just a little one. Is it still growing? I wonder if I can grow a big one that the snake can actually go into. So how many originals I've got? I've got enough. There's at least, yeah, okay. Great. I'm going to cure a couple of Reginalds as well. Cuttlefish. You're going to come with me. I have a really weird thing that I want to try with you that probably won't do anything. But I'm just keen to try a lot of things with the cuttlefish. Oh, that's right, of course we can't do that. Great. One last thing. I need to replenish the battery for my repair tool here. Absolutely, for sure. Great, there we go, because we'll probably need that. Very good chance we'll need that. The sea moth is going... Sorry, not the sea moth. The sea glide power is going down, but very slowly, because it has an iron battery, which is great. Normally we would have changed that thing a whole bunch of times by now. In fact, there we go. We already need to repair. Okay, and what upgrades have we got in? Have we got the grappling hook, torpedo arm, drill arm? Let's take out, I mean, we don't need it right now, but grappling arm.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's just get it in there. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna I'm gonna cure these little things. I must have some salt handy in here. Yeah. One, two. There we go. Okay, let's bring those with us. And actually, we've probably got a nutrient block in here or two that we can bring as well. Just so we're kind of covered. Yep. Why not? Let's bring two more with us. Why not? I mean, if we run out of nutrient blocks, it's fine. We can always make other kinds of food, you know. We've always got Reginald's. And let's just eat a little bit here. Hey, peepers. Oh, do we get it? We got it. I got it. Still not the smoothest at doing this, but we get the job done. Great. One more. I hope you had a nice life. I'm sorry. Great. Why not? Why not for old time's sake, hey? Let's do it. Is it just those two? Let's just do it. It's been so long. It's been so long. A couple of bladderfish for the journey. Wonderful, wonderful. And it's so nostalgic to do this. Great. All filled up. Prawn. Let's go. I just realized I've got my scanner room upgrades as well. God. One last thing. I don't... Oh, whatever. Let's just bring them. What if we want them in another scanner room? Whatever. This is fine. The main thing is I just need to have inventory space for the iron blocks. All right. So I could, I could try and take the prawn to the island, to Terra Island, and go through. I'm not as confident as I wish I was at, I suppose, how prawn would go getting up there. So let's just go this way. Because this will mean I can pick up the... tablets that I need. That I may need. Tablets that I would like to bring with me that I may need if I have success. But I'm so keen to do everything I can. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Alright, sorry about that, whoever. Sorry, stalkers. Sorry, stalkers, if you got gassed for no apparent reason. Yeah, cool. I'm not so sure if I am going to be able to get prawn all the way to the island. Let's actually, give it a little go, just to see. Because we might be able to... Oh, no. We might be able to bounce off these reef backs. Let's try. Just to retain the height that we need. Alright. I mean, maybe we're fine. Sorry, this is a bit weird. Bit weird. Alright, maybe there are some more reef backs on the way. Maybe we don't need it at all. Maybe like we can go from one of these mountains. I just know it's very immediately deep. Whoa. Up, 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 up. Oh no, we didn't quite make it. Bugger. Maybe this is kind of what that reef back is there for, you know? I'm not sure if it's this one. I think it is, yeah, the one that kind of comes to the surface. Maybe it's actually sort of to facilitate you, you know, being able to get the prawn onto the island. Whoa. We don't do this very often with the prawn, like launch out of the... Oh, we're going down. Okay. Yeah, see, there's not... Like, what is there around us? Blast. Blast. This looks like the highest point that we've got. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Alright, recover, recover. Let's see. Could be. Could be. There's another one over there, but... Alright. Okay. I just need to be able to get to... The other problem is that I don't know where a beach is. I mean, I suppose we could try and get ourselves up into the... I think we can manage this. This would be good. Ooh, overshot. Oh, crap. Sophie, let me in. Oh, no, I'm losing my... Damn. Alright, it's possible. It's just not super easy. If we didn't overshoot that first time, we would have got it. We would have got it. Okay. Let's go. Trying to angle my way in. No! Yes! Okay, there we go. Alright, now, the first thing for me to check is if I put these tablets in here. I might have done. I can't remember where I would have just dropped them off. No. No. My cuttlefish there just waiting. Waiting patiently. Nope, that's cool. That's fine. In that case, let's pop over to the island. Not really 100% sure where I've located my Cyclops relative to my home. Let's see. Are we going to be... no. Okay, I've got to go up. Okay, it should just be around here, just from the kind of view that we have here. No, we need to go up again. What? Where do I go up? I still have all of these questions about whether there's, whether there's another obvious sanctuary. I kind of suspect there might be one beyond the island here. There's the ship. House should be... House should be... Damn it. Over here? I really should have gone in the... Is there any reason for this to be here? Nope. See, again, I've clearly not explored everywhere. What? Maybe I should just jump off and go in the pool. Then I know where I'm going. Oh, I'm lost on my own island home. Oh man, now when I get here, the freaking the power's gonna be off. I'm in some weird part of the island now. Kind of curious though. Just to explore a bit. See, like, is that just a cloud? I think it's just a cloud, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I go back there a little bit, a kind of an obvious cloaking area will show up. Because that sanctuary cap has got to be something. Okay, we're here. We're here. There's my... There's my, we might as well take this down. Get my copper and my 2 bits of titanium and my quartz. There we go. Nothing I missed here, right? Okay, in that case, we know that we just kind of go around here a bit. Not exactly where. This way, I think. Through this weird little tunnel, go along a little bit, and then there's a bridge. God, by the time I get there, it's gonna be light. I should be seeing it soon, yeah? Man, I am not running out of these trees. There we go. There's the little bridge. Just around here. Oh, wow, what a long journey. Oop, 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 oop. Don't fall off that edge. What a long journey I've taken just to get here. Alright, well at least we get some water out of this, which is nice. We can put these things away. There we go. So we just need to bring a blue and an orange. We've got the rest. Great. Okay. Okay, in that case, we can go straight for the Cyclops and grab a prawn and just... Honestly, we can just float our way down. We don't need to take the Cyclops. What I was really unsure of before is that I could connect with this island with the prawn. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but yes, indeed. Indeed you can. There we go. And prawn, gosh, this was terrifying to me, the idea of doing this for most of the game. But now I'm much more confident with what we're doing. And we're heading, ooh, that mountain is much more nearby than I thought. We're heading in this general direction. At some point, I'm going to get a message saying that I've grown one of those octopi, and I guess that what's going to happen is that that message will be the first time I will know what their actual name is. Ah, there's that big wreck. Don't even know if I've really gotten everything out of that, but... And this is where we can start heading down, I think. Whoosh. Oh, nope. A bit further along. Here. This is looking... Yep, that's it. That's it. And down and down and down. Okay, such a cool looking area. that was the beacon. All right, and the next one. Dun. No, it's okay. I've been here many times. The next one is in this direction. There we go. This feels like the less safe way to go, but I'm feeling pretty cocky these days, so let's just do it. Let's go right over the top. Kind of want to land on its head, honestly. It probably can't do very much. Oh, there's another one. A little bit overconfident. God, its roar really echoed there. It was really atmospheric. Whee! Feels like home now, honestly, this area. We built a scanner room here. We've had a really thorough look around everywhere, under the toxic water, everything. I know it's reasonably safe, even though there's a ghost leviathan over there. It's all pretty fine. Whoop. Cuttlefish, how you going? Maybe Cuttlefish is enjoying going for a ride in the prawn. Okay. Take a few steps, build up our little purple meter again, and launch. Nice. All of this feels like home now. This just feels like my home area. One of my many homes. Hey, baby ghost leviathans. How you doing? It's one of the coolest images in the game. It really is. Beautiful, beautiful design. Wow. So glad I built a home here. Alright, let's set ourselves down here. Get stuck on some mushrooms, of course. Wouldn't be prawn without getting stuck on some mushrooms. Being an incredibly powerful, capable, super advanced machine and unable to take a step because there is a tiny mushroom in front of you. Alright, I'm just going to pop in here and grab a water, because why not? We need them for everything, like not just this mission. So we might as well just keep building up supplies whenever we can. Right. You guys are safe to live another day in your weird little home here. Alright, and we can quickly fall ourselves down to the next area. And I mean, we've got 95 energy, you know, like we're fully healed, we're fully repaired, so I don't really think we need to even pop into the moon pool or the other. Oh, that was so pretty. That was so pretty. I don't think we need to, yeah, pop into our home here even. I think we've got everything we need. Whoosh. Let's just go direct. Just floating most of the way. It's really cool. This is something when I first came across the prawn, you know, for a very long time until we actually like took it out and got more used to it. I had no idea that actually it could be as capable as this, because it just really felt like you are really attached to the floor, you know? But no, you can kind of just do these big jumpy swims everywhere. It's actually pretty good. And the jump jet upgrade is magical. I can't imagine using the prawn without it, honestly. Crab squid. It's called a crab squid? It's a crab squid? I would not have expected that. So they're squids, not octopus. Interesting. I mean, that's presuming that they are the creatures I'm thinking that they are. I suppose it could be another whole undiscovered, you know, maybe the cuttlefish isn't the only extra sort of fish you can get, but you know, I don't know, that's probably what it is, right? It looks like them, it looks like their area. Okay, I'm hoping that this is the... Yeah, this is the hole. This is the hole. Don't even know if the sea dragons have come back here yet. That's our Stranger Things hole. It's just a little bit more distinctive than all of the other areas. Hopefully they haven't stuck another sea dragon here either. What if they just randomly shift them sometimes, you know? Back into the back from the thermal area into the containment area. I think we're okay though. I'm not hearing any terrifying roaring. Cool, my cameras are still there. Even when the scanner room is removed, I suppose that you can work them from any other scanning room, so... Yeah, so I could always kind of have a look at this. Oh! Huh, it only just occurred to me. Can I take my camera up? Huh. Could I take my camera from some other scanner room? Because now I've opened the door in here. Yeah, maybe I could bring the camera in here. It's kind of weird because this isn't meant to have... This is... the water's meant to be in there, so I'm not even sure like by what mechanism that camera is moving, but I suppose let's just assume it can move itself outside of the water as well. I don't know. Or if it's just because it's a bit glitchy there and letting those other things through. I don't know. All right. So, to me, this really looks like an archway with a force field on it, like would have been here. Which is what I thought at first, but then when I couldn't get up there, I was like, must just be a wall. But I don't think so. I can't... The problem is I can't float really up here for any amount of time. Okay. First things first, I need... Thank you, prawn. Thank you.
Seek fluid intake.
I shall.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I need to flip this around actually. I would like the grappling arm there. There we go. Because that'll allow me to use the jump and the grappling arm with different hands. Okay. I think this is my best shot, is jumping from up here. Oh, I need to make sure I'm properly... We've got a little bit of movement, so we need to be properly stable on there. What if I try and grapple up there? All right. Let's aim about here. Okay. Big jump forward. Ah. What? I'm caught on nothing. I'm caught on a light. All right. First attempt. It feels really possible though. What if I wonder if it's possible to do it just without the grappling arm at all. Just with a good... it's so close. I'm also trying to have a look in the background, like if there's a place there to even place a tablet. You know, again, we just attach to the light. I wonder if that's... I wonder if that's because there is just a fundamental... Let's just try looking up. Why does this look like an archway? Maybe it's a place you're not meant to access from here, but you can access from somewhere else. But what the hell would that be? It doesn't actually look like a force field when I get that distance from it. But it doesn't look like a wall either. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it and it's just a wall? Seriously? Why? But why does it look like... Why does it look like every archway and every door? Why is it these blocks? It's as if it's been boarded up or something. Is the idea just that this is meant to be like... Is the idea meant to be like that this perhaps indicates like, oh, there's, you know, obviously there's all of this other stuff going on at this facility, you know, in its heyday, but during the quarantine procedures, when it all went to hell, because even this looks like it indicates like, yeah, you can go forward from here. So maybe the idea is just, yeah, it's been shut up and hasn't opened since and cannot be opened since. There's nowhere to put a tablet here that I can see. Oh, well, we made it. I mean, that's something. We know we can get up here. He looks like he's meditating in front of the door that will never open. Something deep is going on here. I know this is silly. Laser cutter? Come on. Come on. Let me in. What if you had a repulsion gun or a propulsion gun, and you could kind of... Well, hang on. What we do have... You can see where I'm going with this. This is no good unless I chuck something at it. I don't know. Why not? Drill arm. Well, let's give everything a go. You know, like, why not? We're here now. We're here now. Tear it down. Tear it down. It's just concrete or something. Come on. My arm is on the other side of the door. No, of course not. Of course not. But what if? But what if? We have to try. Alright, it would be remiss of me, it would be irresponsible of me to not try this. Just gassing myself, probably. No, and I don't think a vortex torpedo would be any different. I wonder what that... I don't think I've successfully used one of these on anybody. What can I load into the... Oh, Reginald. No. It won't work. Let's not waste a Reginald. Oh, maddening. Maddening. How could I open this? How could I open this? Maybe there's a way for it to open. Iron cube? Iron cube? Iron cube? No. Nope. What if I dropped off here right now and left the prawn up here? Would it be impossible for me to get the prawn again? Because surely there's no way for me to get up here without the prawn. I mean, I guess theoretically I could build another prawn to come and get the prawn. Alright. Okay. Let's try number 2. Let's just see how she's doing. Is she still hanging in there? Yeah, she is. She is. Really makes me feel like there's something I could do. Oh, my sweetie darling. She stayed alive down here for so long. She's probably like, what are you doing here? Buzz off. Buzz off with your little sea glide. Cuddlefish, do you have anything that you would like to say? I'm nervous about, like, this is not going to do anything. But if I drop my cuttlefish here, can I definitely get my cuttlefish back? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't go too far away. Cuttlefish! Alright, it's not doing anything. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Cuttlefish, cuttlefish. Cuttlefish, where did you go? Now my mission is get my cuttlefish back. Okay. Okay. Oh! What? So, oh, is the whole thing that you're meant to set them free? Huh. Oh, well, actually, this is an amazing place to test this out because because it'll stay here. Oh, it's so cute. It thinks it's free, but it's actually stuck in a containment facility. Okay, well, what? Surely we can do. That is amazing. I knew there was something. I knew there must be something, but obviously, like, letting it go is like not going to be the first thing I would try. It is over there hanging out with the Sea Empress. I mean, are you guys having a telepathic discussion right now? They could be, and why would I know? Why would I be a part of that? Huh. Well, at least doing this is what prompted me to set it free outside of alien containment. Huh. Who would have thought giving something its freedom would generate positive results for me? Let's do some more plays, because maybe, maybe we sort of advance our relationship. Oh, it's so cute. It's adorable. How many times do we have to do this? Oh. It's a little bit different. I feel like we can keep doing this. What am I giving it? Thank God as well. Like, the other good thing about bringing it here is that everything else here is, everything here is non-aggressive. So I don't want anything to happen to my cuttlefish. But why would I say farewell when... Oh, I love it. Huh. I mean, I've got to just keep trying this a bunch just to see. Like, what if you do this a big bunch of times? But maybe the idea is just to let them... Oh, it gave me a high five. This is the best. We're just gonna do this a bunch, cuttlefish. Oh, so cute. That's so good. I love cuttlefish. I mean, I already loved cuttlefish. It was behind its ear. It's delighted. See, as long as it keeps giving me some new interactions, I feel like maybe we are, building a relationship with it. It's gonna be trapped here in perpetual play with me. That is so cute. Stalker, you're not needed here right now. This dying Sea Empress just watching. I've just brought some other creature here, and I'm just happily playing with it. Like, it's almost like rubbing life in its face. But the other thing that this means is that I can't pick this up again, can I? That's just that. It now exists here in the containment facility, which on one hand, it's a nice environment here. It's got everything it needs, and it's even got another telepathic creature it could chat to if it wanted to. But at the same time, it's stuck in this containment facility. Unless it figures out to go through the door, which I guess it could. I mean, the other things did. The little baby Sea Emperors did after only like seconds of life, But why would they? No, here's what I'm thinking. Like, the other thing that they mention about it, that of course, it's the Sea Emperor in the background looking at us doing this. Maybe it's giving her a sense of joy. This is some progress. I mean, this on its own is enough. Like, this is... I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased that we've managed to have... Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so joyous. You know, we've finally managed to figure out there's something we can do with the cuttlefish, and it's absolutely adorable. I love it. You know, we're bonding, all of that. So this is enough. If this is all it is, that's great. That's fine. But also, because they talked about its telepathic ability, I'm like, yeah, what else could be done? Oh, I'm so wrapped up thinking about the cuttlefish now. I'm not even remembering to breathe. Where'd it go? Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah, I've trapped it within the containment facility now. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to pick it up again. Because I didn't know that it was going to trigger this kind of situation. I guess this is okay, yeah. Like, it has everything it needs here. It's a pretty big area for a little cuttlefish. But yeah. And there's another telepathic creature here for it if it wants to talk to it, but you know, she's in the process of dying. She probably won't be here for that much longer. I wonder what else we could potentially do with the cuttlefish. It does seem to swim around in the same area as well, so if I let one of these things out, let's say outside of my shallows home, will it just hang out there? I suppose I have to try, right? I have to imagine the same sort of situation will happen there. And hopefully that would be a safe enough area for it as well. Well, that is a huge win. I mean, I didn't realize I was going to lose the cuttlefish, but I guess what I'm going to imagine is that you guys become friends and have a wonderful relationship with each other. I mean, maybe she's lived for however long, like 1,000 years. Maybe, you got the enzymes here as well. You're gonna be taken care of, cuttlefish. Yeah, so of the 3 things I wanted to do here that I thought only one would be successful, we did successfully make it up to this door. It just didn't... we just couldn't go anywhere with it. So that's as much success as I suppose I could expect. Really. There we go. We definitely... Hello, Questy. My beautiful little kitty Questy has come to say hi. Oh, just had to pause to have some pats with Quest and Pixel, even though I've just got one more thing to do. So yeah, so we managed to get up. Oh, don't fall down there. We managed to get up to the door and at least got, I suppose, some kind of answer around that. I don't know if there's something else you can do to open that section, but maybe that's just that. We've had huge success with the cuttlefish in a kind of an unexpected way. So I've got some more experiments to do there with some other cuttlefish, but I guess that cuttlefish is probably staying there. I've got it there. It's probably staying there for the rest of its life. Okay? I hope it's happy. I very much hope it's happy. Oh! Not that one. Thank you. This one, we'll leave the torpedo arm. Drill arm. Okay. And the third thing that I intended to do down here is... Hang on. No. Stay. Is it... No, come down again. The third and final thing that was guaranteed to be useful, that will set us up for doing a lot of iron batteries and iron power cells, is this. How many do we get out of this? Only 3 in one go, but it will replenish. Is that right? is so cool the way it does that. Yeah, just 3. Okay, so maybe we'll get another round of them because it doesn't take very long for them to build up. This must be because they talked a lot about the huge amount of energy that these things have and the huge amount of energy that is needed to create them, I suppose. So therefore, this must be an enormous amount of energy. And given that all of these facilities seem to be, well, they're powered from the thermal facility, I guess, so interesting. Well, while we stare at this amazing site, I will stabilize my vital signs, and once again we will stare at this thing as we end the episode on, I would say, 3 counts of success. Just success with a little bit of an asterisk near them for some of those things. We got to the door, but we seemingly can't get in the door. We learned something amazing, actually, about how we interact with the cuttlefish, and it is absolutely adorable. And we're here getting a bunch of iron cubes for future use. So I'm happy with that. I'm more pleased with this trip than I expected to be. Christy's meowing for me, so I will head off. Thank you so much for watching again. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.